All right, this is the Z570 from Lenovo. It's actually the little brother to the Y570. It does miss a couple little of the high-end features like the i7 and the USB 3.0, but if you don't need that kind of stuff, this is right up your alley because it's way more affordable and it's got all the rest of the same features, including a great Intel processor, lots of memory, and a large, gracious amount of storage capacity. So let's take a look at it. Now, first thing you'll notice on the IdeaPad, it is a 15.7-inch display. This is actually a 1366 by 768 LED-backed LCD display. Now this whole thing is actually powered by integrated graphics, so that's one of the things that you're going to miss out on is the fact that it doesn't have discrete graphics. So no gaming, but it will do HD video with the integrated graphics, and it will do a full 720p on this size display. It's powered by an Intel Core i5. It's actually the 2410, which is a 2.3 GHz dual core, quite powerful, a very nice processor. It's going to speed you along very, very quickly. It's definitely not slow in any way, shape, or form. 4 GB of DDR3 memory is also on board, and that's clocked at 1333 megahertz. That'll also be very speedy, a very nice speedy system. 750 GB hard drive, and it's got 3 USB 2.0 ports. As you can tell, it's Windows 7 that's loaded on there right now, and that's Home Premium x64, of course. Take advantage of all that extra memory. It does shut down quite quickly. Bluetooth 2.1 with EDR, 802.11n, etc. Very, very nice. Now, let's take a quick tour. First thing you'll notice, besides this 2-megapixel webcam that my camera operator is so graciously pointed out for me, first thing you'll notice down here is actually the keyboard. I'm going to show you this very nice keyboard. This is the AccuType keyboard from Lenovo. So if you haven't heard about it yet, I've mentioned it in a few other videos. It's a really cool video. It's hard to tell, but it's a feature that's interesting. It's got God, I can't even describe it. It's the weirdest shape. It's got like a curved concave edge on it. It's rounded on the bottom but flat on the top of the keys, and there's a lot of space between the keyboard. It's a little bit smaller than usual. It's really, really cool to type on. I really enjoy this keyboard. It's also got a full-size number pad. Even though it's a 15.6, you do have probably like a 94% number pad, so very, very nice. It's got a great trackpad. This does support full multi-touch. Kind of do pinch to zoom and 2-finger scrolling and side scrolling. All that good stuff is on there. It's got one button, and it's got a nice little texture, so you know when it ends, and your finger doesn't stick to it ever, which is really, really, really annoying. Now, moving on over here to the right-hand side, first thing you're going to see is the hole for your Kensington lock, followed by your power adapter. That's where you're going to plug in. VGA out in case you want to use a second monitor. HDMI out in case you want to do HD audio and video to a HD TV. It's going to be really easy with a single cable using that HDMI out. The next port is a combo. This is a eSATA as well as USB combo port, so you can do both. eSATA external hard drive or USB, and then if that's not enough, you still got another USB right next door. Very, very cool. Now on the front, not much going on, but you will see there are a few indicator lights over here, your trackpad, your power, your battery, and then this is for your Bluetooth. As you move along, you will find a manual antenna override button, and then you will find an all-in-one card reader. It's actually a 5-in-1, so all your SDs as well as your MMCs are going to fit in there. Moving on over to the right-hand side, you will find the input and outputs for your headsets and your microphone are going to be right there in the front. A USB 2.0 right there. It's actually the third one. Your multi-drive, it's actually a super multi, so it's going to do all your DVDs and plus Rs, minus Rs, RAMs, ROMs, dual layers. It's going to burn all of them as well as CDs. And then finally, your fourth and final USB 2.0 port, as well as your 10100 Ethernet to complement your 802.11. So there you have it. I'd have to guesstimate it's just under 6 pounds. It's got a 6 lithium-ion battery, which will give you about 5 hours, so it's really, really nice. Great laptop. It's the Y570 from Lenovo. Sorry, it's the Z570. The Y570 is the big brother. If you have any questions on it, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Lenovo IdeaPad Z570, type in T71-156305 into any major search engine.